Alright, so I'm back on Whitehart, and today is April Fool's Day, and there's been some reports of some interesting behavior with the turkeys on Whitehart and Settlers Creek. So we're in my turkey spot, and if the rumors are true, this should be interesting. So let's get up in the stand. There's a turkey call right there, and let's see if we can call some turkeys in and see what's up with them. Holy cow, look at that. That thing is huge. That's like bigger than a water buffalo. That's kind of insane. That thing's like its head is about to touch the tree stand. Holy shit. And it's attracted to those tiny little decoys. And that tiny little crossbow bolt still brings it down like nothing. That's insane. I think we got a buck up there. He's not nearly as interesting as the turkeys. He's got a pretty good score estimate. So I might as well call him in while I'm waiting for some more of these giant turkeys to walk in. This is really cool. There's another giant turkey. And there's a tom up there. Wow, these things are huge. I want them to turn. I want to see how well you can see the spurs on them when they're huge like this. Alright, let's kill this giant hen. That's really neat. It's nice to see that the new development team is actually doing cool stuff like this again. Just a big ol' flop as it hits the ground. That bull elk in the back just looks absolutely tiny compared to these things. I mean, everything looks tiny compared to these things. This buck just looks dwarfed compared to these turkeys that are just everywhere. Like he's bigger than the tent. And the crossbow pistol still just knocks him down just like that. I'd like to get a decent male and try to take a trophy shot of it. I want to hurry up and get this buck in so that I don't have to worry about him anymore. Another hen. These things are awesome. Giant bodies just laying all over the place. I apologize if I sound a little quiet. It's recording this in the middle of the night. And I don't want to wake people up. That's a pretty good looking buck. And now he's down. Oh, wow. These things are huge. These giant turkeys and their weight estimates are still maxing at 10 kg. Alright, so I'm gonna pick up our turkeys that we've shot, and I actually want to try to go hunt these with the 17. Roam hunting, because you can probably see them incredibly easily with them being this big. We're just gonna go pick these up. Let's have a look at what our buck scored actually. He looks pretty nice. I don't know if he has potential to break 180. Yeah, he got pretty close. Not quite trophy shot worthy. Let's pick up the rest of our turkeys. Wonder if I have any more males on the ground. I kind of want to try taking a trophy shot of one of them. Oh yeah, here we go. This one's a male. I'm gonna mess around with this and then I'll cut to when I've got it somewhat good looking. Alright, so here's our trophy shot. And these things are absolutely massive. It's like double my height. Its wingspan is like 4 times my height. They're insane. That thing's beard is as long as my arm. And that's not even a big turkey. Let's go ahead and take our picture. Accept. And we're gonna sell them. Now let's pick up the rest of our hens, and I'm gonna go grab the 17. Well, we're gonna go mess around with these a little bit. Actually, I think I'm gonna grab the 22. Just because I've maxed out the 17. Let's grab our last hen here, and then we're gonna make our way towards the lake and see if we can find some more turkeys. And there's a turkey. We're getting pretty close to the lake. There is no hiding that thing in the forest. Look how big it is. It just stands out so easily. I'm gonna get a little closer because I got a lot of trees in my way. Even though they're huge, there might be some in the group with it that I can't see. Although I doubt it because they're huge. You see them like nothing. And I'm gonna shoot this thing with the 22. And it just goes down like nothing. I haven't seen one of these things fly yet, so I'm actually kind of interested in that. We're gonna get a little closer to the lake and see if we can spot a group of them. Which, once we get out to the lake, I'm sure, them being this huge, we're gonna see a bunch of them. I'm surprised I don't see any just looking down that road. Actually, I think that's maybe one down there. Oh no, those are elk. Alright, let's have a look at our female here. Looks like we hit lungs. I'm kind of curious about the hitboxes on these things, just how big the lungs are. I'm assuming they're proportionate to what the lungs were on the normal sized turkeys. Oh, never mind, it looked like lung blood, but I guess it's just body. Okay, yeah, no, that is just body blood. Cool how they enlarged the blood splatters as well, though. Looks like we got a group of giant turkeys over there. And it looks like they're all toms. I can see a pretty big beard waving around on that one. Let's just spot a couple more and see if there's any better estimates. Ooh, a 60 to 70. I actually want to see if I can call these in relatively close, and them being so big. I wonder if I could kill all of them with the 22. This is kind of insane. They are absolutely huge. Where'd my 60 to 70 go? I think it was this guy here. Yep. This is nuts. They're huge. Alright. Dude, they look like running. Or, well, flying. Man, they're so easy to hit. I don't see any flying, though. I guess I killed them too quick. But let's have a look at what our 60 to 70 is going to score. Hopefully we can get an actual trophy this size, because that'd be pretty neat. Only a 64, but we'll take a picture of him. Alright, so I've discovered that I can kind of just stand right in this thing. Unlike other animals, it doesn't seem to have like actual hitboxes that don't allow me to flip through them. So I might as well take a picture of me right inside of this thing. Because why not? They are huge though. 120 GMs. Let's go grab our other two toms. And I still want to see if I can get one in the air, because I want to see what they look like flying. I haven't got them to fly. I'm assuming they do fly. I kind of killed the two before they went up in the air, and the other two ran into the woods. So I couldn't really get a look at them flying, if they even flew. So let's see if we can find some more and chase them up into the air. And then hopefully... There is another giant tom. And looks like there's two of them. 55 to 65, that might be the one that we spooked earlier. That was with our group. And then we got a little double beard. Alright, so I'm going to shoot this one. Now I want to see if this one goes up into the air. And it didn't look like he did. Interesting. Alright, I'm going to try one more time to try to get one of these to fly. And if it doesn't go up in the air, I'm just going to come to the conclusion that these big ones just don't fly. I'm going to fast travel up to the golden stand and we can get some pretty decent openings up there. And hopefully we can catch one in the air. Here comes a giant turkey. So hopefully we can get this one to fly. Because I really want to see one of these things get up into the air. Now ideally I want to spook it out into that opening, I think. Let's just... Oh, there we go. Sweet. That's pretty neat. I saw a male over there. Oop. Okay, well, it got away, but I got to see it fly. And that's all I was really concerned with. That was pretty neat. These things are cool. I'm definitely going to be hunting these all day. That's really neat. Alright, so that's it for today's video. They're really cool. These turkeys are really cool. I'm really glad they decided to do this. It's really neat. I'm going to be hunting these pretty much all day. There's a gobble, so I'm going to kill that after I'm done recording this outro. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next one.